Hey Oracle DBA fans, Marche Hannah here from Online DBA Academy. In today's video, what I want to do is I want to talk to you all concerning Oracle Database Administration salary. How much can you make? How much should you start out as an entry-level DBA? I get asked so many questions concerning salary. I just thought it was best to go ahead and do a video. So stay tuned. I'm going to talk on all these questions plus more. Okay, so let's just dive right in. Me personally, I do believe that there's a lot of information that people are not telling newcomers to this field concerning salary. Like, before you can even talk about salary, there's a lot that you have to understand that I did not understand personally coming in, and I want to take that opportunity to give the knowledge to you all. So the first thing that you got to understand is like the three type of jobs that you could be potentially positioned in when you are in this field. So there's three type of jobs, and those three type of jobs will be in the public sector, the private sector, and government / contracting, however you want to look at it. All right, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at the public sector. Now with the public sector, this is going to be like your schools, university, hospitals, local government jobs. I would say jobs that's like funded by taxpayer. That's the best way to put it. And with these type of jobs, like if you've ever worked for a state job, you already know how it goes. You don't get paid a lot of money, but the benefits are great. Not only are the benefits they're great, but it's sort of like lackadaisical, it's laid back, and it's not a lot of pressure. This is where I started, and this is why I recommend every junior level DBA start, because the thing is, like, I started at West Virginia University, and because of it, I did not have to worry about being pressured all the time. There was a lot of times where things would go wrong. I didn't know what to do. I had people helping me constantly, training me, teaching me what to do in stressful situations, and this is invaluable. Now when it comes to salary, you're going to be looking anywhere starting out at $40,000 to $60,000 a year. Again, the salary is not much, but the hands-on that you get, and not only the hands-on, but the guidance and the training that you get is great. Not only that, but the benefits. I've been in this field for 6 years now. The best benefits I had was when I was working in a state level job. Now the thing is that I will say, I noticed that the type of individuals that are here are people who have families, people who are really concerned about benefits, people who wasn't as hungry for the $100,000 a year. I'm not gonna say I was necessarily hungry for it, but at the same time, I wanted to go as far as I could. So this is a great place to start. But if you want more, I definitely would say keep it moving. Even with that, I do tell all my students, this is where you need to start. This is where I would like for you to start if you can. But if not, the next place you should look for would be the private sector. So the private sector is going to be companies mainly, people who are looking to make a profit. That's going to be your private sectors. This is going to be consulting firms as well. A lot of consulting firms fall into this category. So with the private sector, you're going to be looking to make $60K. $60K is what I've seen. The max that I've seen with a new entry-level DBA was $62,000. So if you start out here, you are going to have guidance, but it won't be as much as it was if you were working for a state job. All of my friends who started out as a DBA here in the private sector, they said it was you get in how you fit in, and you do have a lot that you have to learn on your own. You do have a lot that you have to do. They're not going to give you as much help as you would get if you was in the public, but you do have some assistance here. And I think this is a great place to start as well if you can't get into the public sector. The benefits are okay, but they're not what you're going to get at a state level job. So let's move on. Let's talk about government jobs. Let's talk about contracting. Now, right out the gate, they want you to have at least 5 years of experience here. And this is where you're going to automatically get into $100,000 or more. Most senior level DBAs are going to apply here, not junior level, not entry level. Notice I said senior levels. Now, what I have seen is a lot of companies, or training companies, should I say, who's training Oracle Database Administration, they're pushing you to apply to these type jobs. There's this thing, you guys, and this is what you learn. Just everything you do in life, you have to crawl before you walk, before you run. When you first go to school, you start out in kindergarten. Sometimes you even start out in pre-K, then kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade. It's a process before you get to the 12th grade. Same thing here. You don't want to go apply for a job where you're making $100,000 right out the gate. If you are in those type of training programs, that should be a big red flag, because there's no job where you can just start out automatically making $100,000. So I want to caution you guys, because there's a lot of stuff that you have to learn, such as how to deal with pressure, how to research properly, how to troubleshoot properly. You learn these things coming up the field. So I want to just point these things out to you. What you have with government and contracting is you're working for a company, but that company will contract you out to work for a government position. You have different things like that. And again, I will say it, yes, they start out with 100,000 or more. When it comes to government jobs, when it comes to contracting, I know that there's a lot of these jobs around the DMV area. I've worked in the DMV area. I worked for OPMN. I worked for National Sciences Foundation. They have a lot of contracting positions there, but I caution anybody who is trying to start out here. A lot of times, you guys, they say if it's too good to be true, y'all gotta believe that stuff is too good to be true. Go with what you know. I mean, don't let people sell you a dream. You gotta crawl before you walk when it comes to a lot of things in life, and Oracle Database Administration is no different, you all. So I want to really make sure I stress that point. Can you get to $100,000? Yes. Can you do it in 5 years or under? Yes. But you got to work your behind off. And anybody who tell you that you can do it in 2 months, you can do it in 6 months, they lying, y'all. And I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, y'all don't always go to the hype. Follow the process. Anything that you get fast, you can definitely lose it fast. I want to make sure I just stress that, do things the right way. If you got to lie about having 5-10 years on your resume, come on, you guys know something isn't right about that. Just do things the right way, and it will take you far in life. But as far as salary, you guys, this is everything. I hope that this helped. Last but not least, I want to say, if you guys have any questions, feel free to give me a call. I'm an open book. I'm very transparent. We'll answer any question that you have. I will put my contact information on the screen. And just reach out to me via email, reach out to me via my cell phone, call anytime, we can talk, and I'll answer any question that you have. Last but not least, I do have a free training program. I get it, you guys. These training programs are a lot of money, right? But it is an investment. So my thing to you, before you pay all this money for anybody's training class, see what you can get for free. And I'm telling you, this is what you can get in my class for free. In this training program, you can install your test environment, set your test environment up. I'll walk you through installing the database and installing things you will need, such as SQL Developer. If you have any questions while you're in the free course, you can give me a call. We can work one-on-one. We can troubleshoot your issues, and I'll help you get through anything that you need. I want you to get the same experience that my paid students get in this free course. This is a 60-day free course. So go ahead, sign up for the free course, see if you like it, see what you think. Call me, ask me any question that you have, and let's get you on this journey of becoming an Oracle Database Administrator. You guys, again, I hope that this answered your questions concerning salary. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. God bless, happy studies, and we will talk soon. Marsha Hanner, signing off.